Everybody, let in this video talk about another layout we could use it in when we design and when we work with Android. If you see, we use it only relative layout. So let me use another tab of the layout. And this video will using two other tab of the layout. One of them is a linear layout, horizontal, and other linear layout, vertical. When you talk about linear, it means something in linear. So the component, I will arrange the component in linear way, maybe in vertical way and maybe in horizontal way. Let me talk more. Let me take off this two button. Let me go here and change this layout to linear layout. If it's linear layout, I have to add new properties for orientation. I would say either vertical or horizontal. Let me say the component will be arranged in horizontal, for example. So any component will be inside this layout will be arranged in horizontal. So if I say I click this button, I will add another button. See, I add third button, everything will be horizontally. Because I said the orientation will be horizontal. I said I have layout as linear. If I say vertical, you see the component will arrange in vertical, but because I didn't specify any properties, he just, when I say this one as a layout will be equal to the screen size, so then I give it a vertical, that's mean the content will be equal to the screen size. So if I have 3 buttons, so the 3 button will arrange it in horizontal, will divide the screen size equal to 3 parts. If I make it horizontal, also he will divide the screen size as a width to 3 parts. But if you see, he take it of the vertical place. That's great. Now you understand what's mean vertical and what's mean horizontal. So how you could arrange the data in vertical way and how you could arrange your data in horizontal way. Let me suppose I will go back to relative layout. Okay. Let me keep my main layout as a relative layout, and I take this properties. Also, I will take this 3 button. Let me design layout for login. Try to design layout for login. So login, there is number of row. If you imagine, you have number of row, username, password, then he click button for login. So the one that I could use it in this layout is horizontal, vertical, linear layout, vertical. If I drag and drop it here, I will see it here. To make it more, you could see it from this one, organize it. I just add background color just for read it. I would add this. So see this is my layout. Also, if I go to this one, I would give it background color. Let me give it primary agent. No, I don't want the same color. Let me give it different color. Give it this one. Yes, maybe a little bit different. This two color. If you see, I have this one is not placed in the correct place. That's okay because you have some margin here. It is already created when you drag it and drop it. I will take off this margin to have the same size. But if you see, still I have padding in different places. This happened because this 4 type of padding I have it in the real layout. Let me remove it. So I will have this. Now I have my linear layout will cover all the screen. That's great. Now let me go to some design. I want to add number of row. So in every row I have 2 components. That's okay. I will go here and select, where is it, my layout. So here is it, here's the layout. I want to use this one. You could drag it and drop it here. To be more specific, to just take it and add it here. Make sure you have this sign on the linear layout vertical. See the sign, change it, then drop it. You will see 1. I would add 3 of them. So let me first work with the first one. In the first one, I will add text view inside it, and also I will add input because I need someone to enter his name. That's great. Now I have here edit text and text view. To be more clear, let me just make sure from it's working. So just I increase the screen size. So I have 2. I have name, this one and this one. But this one I will display username in it. So okay, I will add enter. I change it to the username. This is the name. This is the input field. But it should be this one before. So I just take it and up. So you see username, then input for username. To make my layout more understand, just for teaching, I will give it different color. I will give it background color. I would give it primary pink. I hope no, I have this color. I would select another one Yes. Now if you see, even if it's one line, but this line taking all the screen, and that's not what I'm looking for. I want this line taking only one line, just equal to the username. So just the height, I just change the height, not wrap content. If you see, just I make sure to select this layout. So then from the layout, if you see it's match parent, so I make sure to change it to wrap content. If you see now, this linear layout is changed to the equal to the size line. That's great. Now I'm done from this line. Let me add a new line for another horizontal inside that layout. So yes, I have this horizontal. If you see, it is this one will using all the screen. Now I have the second one. Let me just under it. So I have first one. Okay, the second one will take all the remaining screen. Also, I will add input field here. Also, I will add text for password as password. So if you see, now I have this one. Just me move it up to make sure, and let me change the text to password. That's great. So I have password, I have the input field for the password, but if you see this layout also covering all the screen, because the height I will change it to the wrap content. Now I could add the third row. So let me add the third row for the button. I will just go here and we'll add the row. You could add it in this way, and this row I make sure adding after them. So now first row, second row, third row, I just adding button. So I would look for button, then I would add the button inside it. Now here you go. Now I have a button to fill, and this button I could manage the width, its wrap content, high wrap content. I could change it to specific size that I want to do it for it. Do you know why it's full screen? Because it's wrap content, and this in a linear layout, so it will take all the screen. So now, okay, you understand how to create simple login page, have username, password, and how you organize this component. So whenever you go to different device sizes, let me go to Nexus 10, install, you have same quality for username, password. Now let me just changing that color. I no longer need them because I just use them just for arranging my layout to make it more clear to understand. So just I'm removing this. If you see, when you add background to the layout, all the layout will be affected by this background. So now great, I have everything is fine, everything is good. That's good. Let me go next and talk more about